We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. It should be possible to explain the laws of physics to a barmaid. It gives me great pleasure indeed to see the stubbornness of an incorrigible nonconformist warmly acclaimed. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. If you cannot explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Only two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. I believe that a simple and unassuming manner of life is best for everyone, best both for the body and the mind. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. Without deep reflection, one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Never do anything against conscience, even if the state demands it. I think and think for months and years, 99 times. The conclusion is false. The 100th time I'm right. I'm not only a pacifist, but a militant pacifist. I'm willing to fight for peace. Nothing will end war unless the people themselves refuse to go to war. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. If you cannot explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Never memorize something that you can look up.